always said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations.
What is going on YouTube? My name is Richard here and welcome to another Fortnite video. Today we're going to be talking about Lazy Links and a new spot that came out in Season 5. This is a really awesome spot in my opinion. I really like it compared to Anarchy, mainly because we already have Fatal Fields. But what you're going to be seeing today is some tips and tricks on landing at Lazy Links and what to do from there to get easy wins pretty much. So right off the bat you're going to see me land, and I'm going to take a step back where I start gliding back just to get that extra low ground before anybody else can. And usually most people like to land in his main building right here, but I like to land either in the building next to it to the right, or in the parking lot. There's usually a gun right here or a chest, and so I just got the gun right here, and you can already see people running around. This was the first day of the map coming out, so I make my way over here and I start shooting people. Now the gray burst is a horrible gun to start with. I don't know why I was blessed, I guess you want to say, with this gun to start. It sucks. I don't know where that guy went. Please tell me, where did that guy go? I can't be the only one that's wondering. You see him jump down and he just disappears. I was so confused. I was looking around. Anyways, I'm gonna find a guy right here and I'm gonna shoot him. Just an example of how bad the gray burst was right there. It takes way too damn long. Watch this. Check this out. How many damn bursts you gotta put into somebody before you can even kill him? Anyways, that's enough of my rant. What I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward the video so we're gonna have to see into the boring parts. So I'll make my way over here, and I know that there's fighting over here. So right now I'm just gonna be checking, and I think I get an easy kill right here. Pretty much, it's an easy kill. And right now I'm gonna be getting my C4 because I'm suspecting people inside that building right there, but I didn't find anybody. And I was expecting somebody to be in the building to the left of that too, because they're both spots with chests and weapons and stuff. Make sure that nobody was hiding in there or looting stuff. So if you have C4, put them to use, especially at Lazy Links. There's only really 3 buildings I think that you have to worry about. And if you have C4, you can easily blow all of them up with no ease. I get lucky there and get a big shield, which is really important. I think I'm going to get in another fight right here coming up. And you just got to stay rare pretty much, because there's always people flooding you, because it's just, I don't know, it's a new spot and a lot of people like to come here, so you just got to be really smart with what you're doing. When you're throwing those C4s, always put cover. You don't want to be left throwing C4 out in the open. That's easy shots for the enemy player. This was an easy kill right now here. Never do what he just did. If I'm building a wall, why would you rush me and not build any walls? He literally built up higher than me. He got the high ground on me, right? He got scared because I blew up the C4, and he just ran straight towards me without any building at all. He didn't put any buildings down. It was an easy kill for me. Never make the mistake of going. Fast forwarding, I'm coming over here and I'm gonna get the slurp juice that I saw earlier. Lucky me, I know. But I got the slurp juice and I'm gonna start farming. A quick rule that I like to follow is I usually like to have around 150 wood at the very least, just in case I get in a little fight. You always want to be ready with that wood. And I think 150 is the bare minimum just to build a simple defense to protect yourself from if you're getting shot from the back or whatever, to give yourself a chance. Alright, you can see right here, when I fast forwarded, I have a med kit, a chug jug, and got a big shield right there. And I get another med kit. Don't ask me why. I'm going to cut that because I went AFK for a long time. I don't know. I think I was texting my friend over the new season. Don't tell me why I left that med kit. I think it's because I was AFK and I came back and forgot about it. But I still had that med kit and the shield there. And here comes pretty much the decisions coming late game. I think this is this is pretty much late game. 14 people left. It went by fast, I know. So I'm coming up here and I hear a chest. These houses right outside of Risky are some of my favorite things. Whenever I land a Risky, I usually come to these houses straight away. So I decide, alright, 2 med kits or 2 big shields. I think I'm going to go with 2 big shields just because I think they're faster to pop. I think they're 5 seconds compared to the 10-second med kit. And so I kind of wanted that protection. And plus, the first thing that gets taken off your health whenever you're getting shot at in gunfights is going to be your shield. It's not going to be your actual HP. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward here. And I went AFK again. I'm going to time lapse it this time. But I get lucky with this. It's just a super lucky drop that I got. And I open it, and I'm going to pause right here to freeze frame. What would you choose right here? The grenade launcher or the 3 big shields? Think about it, right? So right here, I was going to be completely irresponsible and go ahead and take the grenade launcher over the 2 big shields. Completely irresponsible. But then I was like, you know what, I'm going to come back maybe drop the thermal, because what I noticed was I don't have a shotgun. I have an AR and a submachine gun. So I'm gonna be playing like at a medium range. So I don't need a thermal. If I want to get kills, I'm gonna have to be getting pretty close anyways with my loadout. Alright, and so I hear a cart right here. So I proceed to hide. And if you didn't hear it in my last Fortnite video, I talked about how carts are kind of bad, but they're good because they're so loud and they give away your position. Here's a perfect example. He had that cart, and I was just able to hear him and just hide and just see where he was going for an easy kill. That was an easy kill. You're gonna see right here a very, very lucky / grid play. Check this out. Always check houses and your roofs and walls and floors before you walk in a house. If I had not checked, I would have been dead. Now check this out. This guy made a huge mistake in my opinion, because he lets me engage on him. I had no idea there was a guy here. I knew that the last guy I killed he was looking at someone he built walls, but I didn't know who. I thought he was just scared because he saw this building, and so maybe he was just looking to make sure. But no, I went there, and when I was down there, I was like, okay, this is gonna be empty. So I go up there, and no, there was a damn guy camping in that spot. So don't do what he did. If you see somebody out in the open like how I was right here when I was walking towards that house, take shots at him. That could have been an easy kill for him had he just taken the shots. He must have been scared, intimidated, or something, because he was just hiding and camping. And even when I got closer on top of the roof, he didn't make any moves. He hid in the corner. Don't ever do that. Alright? So I'm going to fast forward here a little bit, because this is pretty much nothing going on at this point in the game. I want to show you right here a little smart play too. Not really a smart play, but a little tactic to make sure you don't die with any unnecessary deaths. But I make my way to risky rolls, because in my mind I'm thinking, okay, if risky wasn't looted, I'm going to come out with some good loot. And I built this wall right here because I see a tower straight across from me on that mountain, so I didn't want any, him sniping at me. But like I was saying, at risky, you can find a hella good loot. Risky is one of the best spots for loots, in my opinion. If it's not looted, you're going to come out decked. So I just wanted to check, but it was looted. So I decided I'm going to launch pad over here to this fight that I see going on. Maybe catch somebody off guard. And I did this mainly because I know I have a grenade launcher, and all I got to do is spray it at them. And I should get an easy kill, some easy kills where not. And you can see right here, I end up dropping this guy, and he just dies. So these are easy kills right here. Don't be afraid to use that launch pad, pretty much is what I'm saying. That can get you some easy kills, especially if there's two enemies fighting there already, and they're in a build fight, and you have a grenade launcher. Those are going to be easy kills. Do not be afraid to use those launch pads. So right here, I know this guy is right here, and I make a questionable play with the grenade launcher. I don't think it was the best play. All I was doing was going to spam grenade launcher bullets at him, but I'm just kind of waiting it out right now to see what he's going to do. And he started moving a little bit forward, I think, because I'm not sure if it was a storm or if there was another guy behind him. So he starts pushing forward, and so because of that, I started spraying these. I could have played this better. I just kept on spraying them while I'm getting shot at, and I peeked that really hard. I was lucky not to get killed or sniped or whatever, so I decided to back off and go up to the roof over here, inside this window, so I can see what's going on. I believe that I hear this guy come. Yeah, he's coming over here, and I get on top of the roof to get high ground to see what he's doing. I don't know what he started doing, but that was a good play by him, that roof. And this is why you need headphones, because had I not had headphones, you can't see on the screen, I don't think, but he leaves this area right there. See, you can't see it. With headphones on, I can easily get this kill and take him off. It was an easy kill. Wear those headphones. Always been lookout. Get high ground, and you're going to have an easier time in Fortnite. These are just your basic tips, basic rules. So I'm going ahead and I'm taking my minis, and I'm deciding at this point I want to take my chug jug, and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to take my chug jug. Guys, pay attention to your traps. This guy got killed by traps. Top 10, I think. Don't be that guy. Don't play yourself, right? Don't play yourself. You don't want to be that guy. So I'm coming over here. I have my chug jug ready. And now I'm just coming in this building to see what he does. That's the trap that the guy died from. Rookie mistake by him. I was able to shoot it down. I took out my silence SMG, so that I can be hurt. I get lucky with the gold scar right there. And I'm coming this way, and this is going to be a whole bunch of nothing. I was just putting down traps, laying it down. I'm probably going to cut this out. So I'm just looting right now, putting down traps. Fast forward, or cut it out. I'm over here now. There's two other people left, and I see somebody. So I put down a little simple base to protect myself, and there's that guy. Super easy kill. He didn't even bother building. That was easy pick off right there. Don't be that guy again. who doesn't build. That happened at the start of the match. Now I'm like, alright, there's one more guy. I can't blow this. Gotta play it smart right here. I see him. And pretty much what I did was just be patient. You're gonna see him in this example. He's not being patient and he panics or something. Right here, he shoots me down. I don't panic. I just build it back up. Just, you wanna stay safe. I messed up right there. But you're just gonna play it safe. I'm gonna take a shield. And you're gonna see him start running around, trying to go left, trying to go right. And I'm just spraying at him and I can tell he's panicking. So I'm just keeping up the pressure at this point. I don't want him to get comfortable to stop getting scared. So he comes over to my right side. And you can see him rotate back to his left side. He's just trying to get some type of breathing room. But you can't let that happen. I see him coming over here now. I want to keep the pressure up on him. But there's going to be a point to where he gets too close. So I pretty much need to change that. I don't want him getting too close. And so you're starting to get too close. And so pretty much what I'm trying to do now is trying to back off a little bit. But make sure I'm building still. You always want to keep on building. Don't ever stop building in this situation. And you see right here, he's playing against the storm. He's scared. He's panicking. He's probably so low in health right now. And I'm just going to stop. You know, I'm going to keep on putting the pressure on this guy. I don't want him to stop. Don't get comfortable. I get the high ground because he's coming closer, so I get a little bit higher. And he was that guy. He was a guy that didn't build. He got scared. He panicked. Alright, so here's a recap. Make sure you're building. The rotation on Lazy Links, I believe the best one, in my opinion, is to go straight to Risky Rails. Loot those houses. There's like probably you can get a max of 6 chests actually, right outside of Risky Rails. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, it helps out a lot.
But instead I'm in
I
the
got a lot
trap
of fun videos coming
Why so
out.
big,
See you
call it
later.
Super Bowl. Super Bowl, call the hoes, get in the rolls.